Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can use ChatGPT to further your real estate career. You might have heard about ChatGPT. It's pretty cool. This is what it looks like if you haven't used it before. And I can go ahead and ask it something like, tell me why real estate investing in New England is a good idea. Let's just see what it says. I'm going to hit enter. And it'll take a second to think. And then it gives you this unbelievably thorough answer very quickly. Strong appreciation, strong legal protection, scenic and desirable locations. And this is just going to go and go. And then I can ask it to elaborate, and I can keep going. Artificial intelligence is crazy. I think we're already starting to be aware of that. But what if I didn't want to sit and type? What if I wanted to talk to somebody the way I'm talking to you guys? I can do that now. Introducing ChatGPT on the iPhone. If you don't have this, download it. It's free, and it can do exactly what I showed you on the computer wherever you are. But there is a paid version, $20 a month, worth it, because now you can talk to ChatGPT. Watch this. So I'm going to hit the little headphone icon, and you'll see it's loading up. And then, basically, I can start talking to it. Hello, I want some help becoming a better real estate agent. Give me 4 different lead sources that real estate agents might not be utilizing frequently. You'll see it switch to a thought bubble.
Hello.
Hello.
First off, consider engaging with expired listings. Owners of these listings might be feeling discouraged and would appreciate an agent with a fresh approach. Secondly, think about connecting with divorce attorneys. People going through divorces often need to sell their homes quickly, and attorneys can provide you with referrals. Thirdly, have you tried reaching out to landlords? They sometimes decide to sell their rental properties and might not have an agent yet. Finally, don't forget about networking with relocation companies. They often know of individuals moving to your area who need housing. Would you like to dive deeper into any of these sources, or do you have other questions on your mind?
I like the topic of relocation companies. Can you give me an actionable 7-step plan on how I can get established with relocation companies? Thinking.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to help with that. Firstly, begin by researching and identifying relocation companies that have a significant presence in your market. Look for those that are actively helping individuals and businesses relocate to your area. Next, prepare a compelling pitch. Highlight your expertise in the local real estate market, your success stories, and what makes you stand out from other agents. Craft this information into a professional package or presentation. After that, consider making initial contact through a professional and courteous email or phone call. Introduce yourself, briefly explain your value proposition, and request a face-to-face meeting to discuss potential collaboration. Once you secure a meeting, present your pitch confidently. Focus on how your services can benefit the relocation company and their clients, making the transition as smooth as possible for newcomers to the area. Following the meeting, send a thank you note expressing your gratitude for their time and reiterating your interest in working together. This gesture helps to foster a positive and professional relationship. Stay consistent with follow-ups. Regularly check in with your contacts at the relocation company to stay top of
So
mind.
it's just going.
Share
It's
updates
talking.
about your services and
Crazy.
inquire about potential opportunities. Lastly, once you start receiving leads, ensure you provide exceptional service.
Mm.
Going above and beyond for these clients will not only improve your reputation with the relocation company, but also enhance your chances of getting more referrals in the future. How does that sound? Would you like more details on any specific step?
So I paused it, A, because my mind is blown, because that was, again, great advice. But that was really easy. Now, let me show you another level of how well this can work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, again, start a new chat. I don't have to. Actually, let me keep the chat going. But to show you how cool this is, I'm actually going to hit resume. Excuse me, that seltzer is getting to me. We're going to cut that out. But essentially what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit resume, and I'm going to leave the app. And you're going to see that this works just like a phone call, which is where it gets really cool. Here's what I would like you to do. I want you to go ahead and pretend you are a real estate coach. Before we get any further, though, I want you to make sure that you can do the following. Please only speak with me one sentence at a time. I want to make sure this feels natural, organic, and that there's a back and forth flow. Do you understand?
Absolutely, I understand. Let's proceed with the conversation.
Perfect. Please start.
To begin, have you identified specific relocation companies you'd like to approach in your area?
Before we continue, I want you to completely change this from just relocation companies and let's pretend it's a consultation or a one on one. You are a real estate coach, and it's my first time sitting down with you and interviewing you. Your goal should be to identify areas of opportunities for improvement in my real estate career. Do you understand before we get started?
Certainly. To start, could you please share some challenges or areas where you feel you need improvement in your real estate career?
I think client acquisition is probably a big one. I also need to work on follow up as well as branding and social media presence. So you can see I'm on my home screen. I'm not
Understood.
in the app.
Starting with client acquisition, do you currently have a strategy in place? And if so, could you briefly describe it?
I pretty much call any leads that are provided to me by my brokerage. I'll reach out occasionally to old sphere of influence contacts, and I try to attend as many open houses that my company has as possible to increase my chances of acquiring an unrepresented buyer. I'm going to go into settings,
It's good you have a starting point.
scroll around,
For client
and it's still
acquisition,
going in the
have you
background.
considered building a referral system or creating partnerships with local
I just turned my
businesses and
screen off
community
and it's still
groups to
going.
expand your network?
I have not done that before. Please explain what that is.
Certainly. A referral system encourages your past clients
And just
and
to
your
remind you
network
guys,
to
I'm
refer
talking
new
to a
clients
computer.
to you,
This isn't a real
often
person.
incentivized by small gifts or discounts on future services. Partnering with local businesses and groups
All right,
helps
so
you
I'm gonna
tap
pause it
into
again
their
just because this
customer
video is gonna
base
get a
and
little long.
networks, providing
So
mutual
pause.
benefits.
We're gonna close that out, and I want to try one last thing just to bring this home. I'm just gonna ask it what it can do for me, how I can leverage AI as a real estate agent. So let's try that out. Connecting. Hello, hello. I would like to learn how an AI such as yourself can assist me, a real estate agent, in money making activities. It's thinking. And I can turn my
Hello.
screen off for this.
Absolutely, AI can be quite a valuable tool for a real estate agent like yourself. First off, I can help you analyze and understand market trends to make informed decisions. Also, I can assist in automating routine tasks, for example, scheduling appointments or responding to client inquiries, which saves you time. I can help you organize and manage your property listings, client information, and other data efficiently. In addition, AI can provide insights into the pricing and valuation of properties based on the analysis of various factors, making it easier for you to navigate negotiations and transactions. Do you have specific tasks in mind that you'd like assistance with?
Let's start with analyzing market trends.
Certainly. Analyzing market trends involves looking at various data, such as the prices of recently sold homes, the time properties stay on the market, and the demand for different types of properties in specific locations. AI can process this large volume of data quickly, providing you with insights that can guide your strategies. For instance, I could assist you in identifying emerging neighborhoods or areas where property values are on the rise. This information can be crucial for advising clients on where to buy for investment purposes or helping sellers price their homes competitively. It might be beneficial for you to access real time market data, as AI can analyze and interpret this data more effectively when it is current. Do you have access to databases or sources of real estate data that you'd like to analyze? Or would you need guidance on where to find this data?
I might have access, but can you please give me some guidance anyway?
Absolutely, happy to help. The most accurate data often comes from your local multiple listing service, MLS.
All right, I
This
think
is a
we can
database.
stop it there, guys. That was about a 10-minute video. So, long story short, you can now talk to ChatGPT, one of the most knowledgeable and capable and competent programs in human history, or just, yeah, it's amazing. You can talk to it, but you don't have to type anymore. You could just have it running. You could have any other application open on your phone, and in the background, oh, hey, ChatGPT, what's a really good way that I can leverage print publications to do X, Y, and Z? Here's the thing. I'm a real estate agent or advisor. I work in real estate. That's my full career. But I'm only scratching the surface of what this can do. It can also write code, things that I can't even begin to explain because I personally don't understand them. So I encourage everyone who's just watching this video, which might not be too many of you, but for those of you who are there, thank you. And I just encourage you to test this out. If you don't want to pay for the $20 a month premium subscription, it's understandable. Try out the website. Just see what's out there, see how much it can help you, figure out the best way that it can help you personally. It won't be the same approach for everyone. And most importantly, let me know how it goes. I'd love if you leave something in the comments, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I want to make more of these. But thank you guys so much. I really do hope this was useful to all of you. Take care, everyone.